Hey, what up? It's Mario. Layout blinds, we're going through them all. This is the TKO XL. If we're going through all the blinds, you go from Express to Xlander to lightweight KO to the KO to this is the Big Daddy. But once again, when this is together, you just need to put together once. Right out of the box, just so you know, this is a waterproof floor up to 6 inches. This is the only blind that we have that has a fully waterproof floor. So I'm basically just gonna snap everything out. There's your doors. This is your bottom bar. And then we're just gonna keep taking stuff out. This will come all zip tied together, so you just gotta kind of sort it out. Your shell bag, which the lightweight, the knockout, the TKO, all have the shell bag. You could put it wherever you want as well. It's Velcro. If you want to take it and put it in your permanent blind, you could do it. You do whatever you want with it. It comes off. So I'm going to get all my screws out. Directions are right here. Foot bar right there. Just like every other time, you got to get the frame all the way in before you start putting it together. So I always start up here and get it in. Okay. These little bars slide on. They're connected, so it's pretty easy to get those on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the foot base on first, and then we're gonna slide that in and then connect it. So basically I got the headrest in. You wanna get that in first. That's clipped in, and then you wanna get this one in. You wanna weasel this in because it's going all the way to the bottom. Like I said, this is the only blind that's full frame. So you want to get it all the way in and push it all the way down to the bottom. If you want to get in it, that's good. That might help you because you just got to wiggle this until you get it right at the end. So when I'm in here, I literally can push this out of the way. You want it tight. See, that just did it right there. If you just push a little bit in the corner, you're there. And then this back you're gonna push, because we gotta get these together. They go right here, super easy. Okay, headrest is up so we can get our support bars on, and we'll move through it. So our bottom frame is in, perfect. We just pull these up a little bit. Now we put these together, just like in the knockout. The top part is similar. These corners, like I talked about on the knockout, same top. Okay, you don't want to bend them. This has a little curve in, like on an angle right here. You want to make sure this is angled in so you don't have to fight it. If you have to fight it, chances are you got the wrong side on. And you need to just flip the whole thing over on the top here. So we get our screws in. Don't over tighten these either. You just want to be snug, okay? You don't want to be super tight, because if you're super tight, you're gonna bend them. You might crack these, and they don't need to. They just need to be tight enough to still rotate. Flip this around so we can do the other side. So now we're right here. Like I said, it's got a good bend to it. I'm gonna pop this up so I can still get some help there, let's say, and balance. Okay, we're good there. So this whole back part is done. I'm gonna leave the seat folded up, and then we're gonna get down here and just fold this over. We're just doing the doors, this end in first. It's just easier to work it all the way up. So you just work your way. When you get to here, there's a little Velcro piece. All you gotta do is pop it, open it up. And once you get it in, it'll go back, and that just makes it fit a lot tighter and not sloppy. Now we just set these up and hook them up. Okay, good there. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna do this one. Same thing. You shouldn't have to force anything while you're putting this blind together, or any of our blinds. You might have to pull on it a little bit, but you don't have to like stand on it to get it together. Okay. That one's in. Now we're gonna spin it around, just do the other side. Start this door just like the other ones, from the bottom up. Just get through that little Velcro piece there, pop through. There you go. I mean, I'm putting like light pressure on the doors to get them all together. Like, that's really all you need. You don't need more than that. If you're putting more than light pressure putting this together, you're not doing it right. Something's wrong. One more, and we're there. Okay, so the only thing we need to do now is flip this over. So you just want to make this tight so it goes around. There's Velcro on both sides, so you just want to pinch it so you get it together. That's what's going to keep this part up. You can spread these out a little bit if it's too tight in there with the fabric. If you want the doors higher, that's what those do, because it catches it right there and keeps it higher. And then I'm just going to put the seat in, clip it in, and then get my backrest kind of where I want it. So I'm in. So on this blind, same thing. So this is what it looks like when the doors are higher. If I want to put them down, you could change it just slightly, bring them down a little closer, but still up. Or I can bring them all the way down. Flag holes both sides. I could work the birds. I could see through the mesh, whether it's behind me, on top of me, each side. Breaking this down just as easy as the knockout. I'm gonna do the seat first. That takes the tension off the whole blind. Pop that bar down, that bar down. When you do the backrest, one little foot on the bar. Don't jam your foot over and rip the fabric. Just a little bit on the bar, and it just takes that much to pop out. It is super simple. So down she goes. If the fabric's too tight and it's not sitting flat on you, you just got to maneuver around the fabric back here and just mess with it because it's snug somewhere and caught. You just pull it a little bit and it goes flat. And then off in the trailer. So waterproof bottom, this is the only one we have it. TKO XL for anybody that wants it, wants a hunt in water or is a big guy. Hit us up at fabrand.com if you want to see this blind or pick a blind that fits what you're doing in your hunting scenarios.